until it got to a later stage when they now said we need to harmonize them. We need to harmonize this group.
Mr. Aggressive.
Certain individuals.
Jump and won't become aggressive.
Mr. Aggressive. Mr. Aggressive, please, you need to calm down.
No, to answer your question, hold on. To answer your question, why the group was formed was not in the interest of trying to know how to engage Sanchitu or whatever. Sanchitu was engaged even before he came to justice for Mohbad. The issue of Odumosu had been known before he came on board. So for him to now say, "Come and show me the engagement letter," this is the man that you didn't ask him to go for Shitu. Why would you want to see the agreement? Why would you want to see where Baba signed? Or you want to do you want to forge the signature, or you want to forge the statement of it? Why are you keen on, okay, we want to see the conditions? Baba said, okay, I want to engage lawyer. And people rally around him and said, engage your son of your interest. There were certain lawyers that were put on board until we settled for Sanchitu. As one of the best criminal lawyer ever, whatever they like, let them say it. There is nothing good that can come from their Jerusalem. They will continue to be bitter. If they don't want justice, let them pack off. People have died after Mohbad. Let them go there and seek for justice.
Mr. Aggressive, hold on.
Yes, sir.
I want us to be, I don't want us to attach any emotions unless we're just setting the record straight. And this is it, yeah. For me, first of all, I feel that it is misplacement of priority when a group that they agitated for was formed, and it was supposed to be for justice for Mohbad. And I think what they should be going about is about how to get justice.
The basis of the group is to inform the people and get to know what is really going on. It's not to fight. Okay.
Thank you, Mommy Detola. And that's why I said let us calm down. Because we are following this line of thought and what we are saying now. If peradventure they came on board, they solicited for a group, and there was a group admin issue that is going on. And thank God you guys are disturbing me now. Thank God that we have one of the group member here, Mommy Detola, or the other group, which she is going to help us to share some light when you ask about that group. Now, it is simple. I don't think the handing group, the chairman group, should be looking at the contract that was signed to employ any lawyer. Because ab initio, they were supposed to build a bridge. If I'm understanding, they were supposed to be like a connecting people between the Alaba family, the legal team, and we, that we are the public. They meet with them, they talk about the next step of line of action, and they bring it back to us to tell us. And I think that was how ab initio, and I think that was how the group was formed on. But I'm so shocked that after Andy pleaded, and formed that group, that we was okay, go ahead, form any group you want to form. They now started going to be asking about how this one was signed, how this one, that one was signed. I think it should be less of their business. Whatever the contract Baba has entered to with Shitu or Odumosu is less of anybody's concern. Their major concern, they should have stayed on the lane they were given to be a connecting bridge between the legal team, Baba team, and we, the public. All they just need to do, they have a meeting with, instead of Muyiwa coming to speak, they can speak on behalf of the Muyiwa if they have any information to pass across. So for me, that question is overstepping your boundary. As a matter of fact, I blame Mr. Muyiwa for actually allowing that. Because they want the chairman and the software, bye. You should have called him to order. The Ogawa, this is not why we formed the group.
Can I speak, sir?
Okay, please go ahead. Please just the tape is
Very
on.
briefly,
Yes.
yes. The structure group was on ground, and the reason for that group is to bring all hosts and active members of Justice for Mohbad under one umbrella for discussions to table to the public if there's any info. Now, Andy took Adewale Oyinlola and Crunch Queen to Mr. Muyiwa. I don't have any idea why Mr. Muyiwa accepted the management team. When the structure group heard about it, I was one of them. We suggested that why don't we all come together? I personally put a call through to Mr. Andy, inviting him prior to the fact that Ryan Whispers and I think Lagata or Bossman tried to reach out to them. I don't know what happened. I called Andy and told him. And he told me, he said he will come to the group, which he did. When he got into the structure group, he was being questioned one way or the other. And we said, okay, this man just got here. We heard of the management group. And structure said, okay, let us merge together. Let everybody be under one. Mr. Muyiwa took it back to the management group that there should be a meeting. And they picked a couple of us to go to Adewale and Co. When we got there, they welcomed us a little bit, but Crunch Queen didn't. They didn't want any merging. Up until today, there's no reason why they didn't want merging. That's not what it is about. It is about coming together and rubbing minds. So, Mr. Moy, there was supposed to be a meeting, I think Saturday or Sunday. We didn't hear anything from them. We now said, okay, Mr. Moy, go and meet your management people. No. Meeting, no. Only for Mr. Muyiwa to get into the group and saw a written note in there that they had a meeting behind Mr. Muyiwa's back. That they are not interested in merging with the structure group. That is the reason why both groups were dissolved. That's the only reason. Mr. Muyiwa went to go and meet them to say, okay, the meeting that was supposed to be held at 4 o'clock. When Mr. Muyiwa got in the group, Adewale Oyinlola, known as Chairman Otumba Asiwaju, already left a message for Mr. Muyiwa that they had a meeting behind Mr. Muyiwa's back and they are not willing. They don't want to work.
Mr. Mohamed,
Sir?
I'm going to ask you this question. Then when you answer me, please, I would like you to pause. Did they give any reason why they don't want to merge?
Up until today, they didn't.
Okay, thank you, man. Just pause. Then, viewers, people listening, now, I want you to put that in your left hand. Don't use it to eat. Don't use it to tap, tap, tap. Use your right hand to tap, tap, tap. They did not give a reason why they cannot merge with an existing group in one body. In one body. Justice for Mohbad is just one. Now, the people in Group A, they've been in Justice for Mohbad way back. The people in Group B just joined. 2 out of 3 people. Crunchy Queen, Andy, and Chairman. Andy is the only person that has joined from beginning. The date of entry of Chairman and Crunchy Queen, now small date of entry then get. So they are not old. So now, if I heard what Mommy Detola said, did you say that you spoke to Andy?
I called Mr. Andy.
And did Andy hold on, I'm going somewhere. Did Andy said he was going to join the group because the people in that group were not new to Andy. He knows all
when
of
when I spoke to Andy, he was added onto structure group. Owasinube. So when he got there, some of them were asking him some questions, and I said, Mr. Andy said they need any suru for. So apparently he went back to their management. I don't know what he told them there.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go on. Let Barrister please continue with the voice this thing. We'll get there. This is thing, we're just setting the record straight. Like I always say, everybody get agenda. Everybody get agenda.
Obviously.
Now, there are three people. There could be three people in a movement, and it's possible for out of the three, all of them might be on different agendas. So, but we're going to set the record straight. Please continue with that tape you're playing. Thank you.
If I question, God bless you for that justification, because many people they don't know all these things. You understand? And I will say this quickly. Anybody listening, okay, let me hold on now.
Àìdẹ̀gbà wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ láwọn orí mi ti dàrú bí yíyí. Orí gbogbo yìí ti paripa. Gbogbo wa sọ pé okay, wait a minute. Sanshitu Tegba, can I see the engagement letter? Ló bá di ẹyọ àkànlọ́gbà wọn lọ́fíìsì ni àìdẹ̀gbà wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ láwọn orí mi ti dàrú bí yíyí. To engage somebody, no scope of assignment, no briefing, no engagement letter, other than by the soul, or you go into ballet.
Pause. Pause. Let's be on this. Be listening, please, Barrister. I would like to interject every distance. He said that there was no scope of whatever. Now, I will not blame chairman for saying that. I'm going to blame Mr. Muiwa for not spelling it out. Somebody that just came to justice for Mohbad barely 4 months. And somebody said that they should form a group, and you formed that group, and you could not even tell them, this is your scope of work. And that person has the guts to come back to you. The Sanshitu that is appearing in inquest, that is standing in for their lovers family, is saying Ori wanted Daru. So, Chairman, now Muiwa give you that this thing where you feel talk. Because if Nami be Muiwa, the day one, I go don't tell you, Alaye come. Now like this. You where they give management group, which documentation they give you?
I tell you. Documentation will
when you guys, hold on, we go spoil everything else today. When you guys, thank God Guresi is here. When Andy was clamoring for group, they have a group, blah, blah, blah. When he was championing it, what was his aim and objective? I think you people need to bring that out also. So that we all will go, we like this will be public, go see all of our agenda. Because the same there are some things we had too, Chairman, that you said you need to come out straight. Justice for Mohbad movement. Was it when you joined that name came by? Or you myself, you don't Piazza. We go carry everybody debate today. No long thing. Please continue playing that. DJ Barrister.
Barrister.
How can you take a stand without a brief? How can you take a stand without a scope of assignment? How can you take a stand without an engagement letter to state your responsibility and to take our responsibilities? Okay, tó bá dùn tó bá ní 100 million lẹ́jọ́ sọ́ńgọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ okay, fine, you are paying me 100 million. You will pay Mononkai. I don't feel me, you know. So, Ojubuwa wala. No, Ojubuwa not to constrain that. Let's everybody wala.
Hold on. Pause. Keti, pause. Thank you. You are going to take that back a little. He said, Oju emi ati crunchy quinty la tele. He now said, Oju gbogbo wa wala. Hold on. Now, don't forget, Crunchy Queen and Chairman, they are coming from somewhere.
Yep.
And from that statement alone, Oju emi ati crunchy quinty la tele. Now, that brings me back. I'm going to add what Andy said on a platform. I have that recording. That he said that he was blind before, but it was Crunchy Queen and Chairman that opened his eye. Now, where are they coming from? They said you're going to take. See, we're going to be not. Is his word against him? Now he talk him. Now what will they analyze with that? He said, "Oju emi ati crunchy quinty la pele." So they have this mindset they came in with.
Of course.
Okay, please, can you DJ?
It means they knew something before coming in.
God
They
bless
knew
you.
something
That's
before coming in.
I'm here.
Right now.
The question is, where were they coming from?
They go still tell us because like I dey talk am, Justice for Mohbad movement. That name came out from somewhere. It's not accidental. It's not accidental. They are going to tell us. Don't worry. Please take it back a little. I want you people to open your ear. Where he said that Oju emi, this is somebody you just employed. That he said Ojuwati la tele. So Andy, right about now, Andy's stool was not in their tele where they were coming from.
Young Daddy, the day they did the presentation, that is not what it looked like. It didn't look like as if they knew something before. It was as if they just, they were just informed and they were just coming in to assist. That was what it looked like that day. So it is contradicting to this statement.
Please take it back a little and play.
Àkànlọ́gbà wọn lọ́fíìsì ni àgbẹ̀gbà wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ láwọn orí mi ti dàrú bí yìí. Kí ló ń ṣe àwọn ọṣẹ́ jákujàku báyìí? To engage somebody, no scope of assignment, no briefing, no engagement letter, and they buy their soul, orí gbogbo yìí ti gbalẹ̀. And the country, education ti wà báyìí, wàhálà ti wà àti kó sí kọ̀ǹga. How can you take a stand without a brief? How can you take a stand without a scope of assignment? How can you take a stand without engaging your responsibility? And to take our responsibilities. Okay, tó bá dùn tó bá ní 100 million lẹ́jọ́ sọ́ńgọ́. Well, then, okay, fine, you're paying me 100 million. You will pay Mononkai. I don't feel me, you know. So, Ojubuwa wala. No, Ojubuwa ti constrain that.
Ṣé gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé iṣẹ́ ti wà?
Omit yourself.
Hope we are listening. I hope we are getting what you are saying clearly. Okay, please continue.
No. Okay. We need to salvage this situation. And not correct Kenny. If they're not gonna go for me, if they're not go for me, carry is to talk of any Bible chapter. What is all this nonsense that goes by? In fact, I personally mandate that crossway. Let's reduce this thing to 250 words, not more than Muyiwa ko Odapada Atundapada from we spend like how many days Catholic correct our
now hold on. Can you pause? Another mistake Muyiwa did there. If you are to reduce anything, any write-off, now what I'm hearing, I'm getting irritated. It can't be like say na chairman employ Muyiwa. It's irritating me. How can if I'm Muyiwa?
We fight that fight. And chill, young daddy, am I worried?
Don't blame Mr. Mohbad too much, please, because anybody can fall for it.
No, hold on. You get where they go. And this is it. If you've written something and they are supposed to be working for you. They come out with a group, they are supposed to be working for you. You were supposed to give them their assignment to do. You know what, guys? This is what I peruse. Go through it, remodify it, and revert back to me. That is how it should be done. Not you rejecting and sending it to Muyiwa.
No, I will tell you this, sir. I will tell some of the things that was written, and Asuko did the writing too. So that one, I don't believe Okoton Sonye.
Your daddy. Important something is to just bring the whole Mommy Joken platform to their side. They were trying to convince those people. All this is
God bless you.
From
God
day one.
bless you.
From day one, it's a false narrative. Nobody is a fool here. We have worked before. We have worked in an organization before. We know how it goes.
Lone Ranger, hold on. Now, thank you for sharing how you.
My young daddy.
Oh boy. See, these people are just trying to bring people to their caucus. And anyone that is not
I'm
telling you.
Mommy Lord,
please let me just tell you one thing before you continue. This what you are telling me. I've told someone behind the curtain that if you are looking for, because the structure group and the management team is disturbed, and you are looking for everybody around that corridor to fall, that means you are a bitter person. Once they say it's okay, let's go and work with whatever resources is available. Since you want justice for Mohbad, work with it and see how God is going to bless you. Whatever you have spent, let it be known to you that you give without grudges. I told the person, I said, come, if you continue like this, you'll be bitter for the rest of your life. Even when this justice is given and we are all celebrating, you'll be bitter. Just work with everybody. Free your mind. I told him, I said, come. I'm telling you this because there's no gain in being bitter to whatever Baba Mohbad wants is what I want. You can't come behind and recruit me to your side. I won't do that. Whatever Aloba family wants, I'm not Mohbad's mom. I'm not Mohbad's dad. But I don't like the way Mohbad was killed. That is why I'm standing, and I'm standing with Baba Mohbad. Go and free your mind. All these things they are saying, they have said it before. They are just trying to buy that platform. They cannot hold a platform. They don't have a platform. So if they are able to buy the Joker platform to themselves, then they control them. They are recruiting people to their side to work against them. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, House. To me, you people are going too far, honestly. Right from day one, they were never for justice for Mohbad. It was on Uncle Latif, Mr. Latif platform. This chairman came the first time, he gave money. And my spirit said something. I told them, all the panelists and people were abusing me. And until something happened, then Latif called me that, Intercessor Omar, right? I said, it's the spirit of God. Now, when the failed mission, Abuja failed mission happened, You know, we are on the Niger, and that was the first time I know Joker, right? Is that time. And she said, oh, they are supporting chairman. Chairman has never done anything. And the spirit said, these people are working together. They are never for justice for Mohbad. I will tell you the truth. Wọ́n wá ọ̀nà láti dá nǹkan rú. All those lots.
Mommy Jube, please, just a minute. Thank you. All of us will have time to express ourselves, but don't let us leave the scope of discussion. And it's just what we are playing. And if I may get what Mommy Lone Ranger said, that they went on Jokem's platform. It was on Jokem's platform they did this show. Now I think I understand why they had to paint the whole scenario like that. And it's simple. It's simple. Why they had to paint that scenario like that? Because as of the times they went to Jokem's platform, I asked myself a question. Why is it recently they went to Jokem's platform? Before Jokem had issue with the Muiwa and Co. Why that chairman? Why they no go that platform? Go they talk all this kind of thing. Now you understand their scope, yeah? Once they have issues with whether it's legal team or whatever, have issue with any host. Tomorrow, let me say this. Tomorrow, if me, your daddy, have issues with the Baba's legal team and I start to go the other route these people are going, they will come to my platform too because they want to buy me over. But it no go work for me. You understand? We recognize their move. Please continue playing that. There's a place I'm going to in that message that he was saying. Please continue playing it.
It's your work on screen. Okay, this is where to start from. The objectives must be clear to the people. They must open it and see what the fund is meant for. Unambiguous. Unambiguous. You know, and that was done, corrected, and that's what you see on there. So the campaign for government started and money started coming in and started rolling. Okay, let's see the engagement letter of Sam so that we can interrogate what you want to do, how you want to do it, and the ways you want to do it, and your methodology. Let us see. So I think they mandated me. I don't know who mandated that we should.
We had that meeting on a Friday, and that was when we got to know that the son was engaged by the word of mouth. No letter of engagement, no terms of reference. It was a Friday.
No terms of reference.
And everybody listening here, by midnight Saturday, the group was dissolved. Because you know why? Chairman, we put over the Monday, draft the letter yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti wá draft ẹ̀, màá mú lọ sọ́fíìsì ṣítù kó sign ẹ̀. That's so important. Mọ́júmọ́ Sunday là ń gbọ́ voice Múyìwá ní platform Ryan Whispers pé òun ti dissolve group.
That
so
is on.
Chairman,
Can you pause? Look at how cunning, how manipulative they are. Now they make it look. They are painting the. Don't forget, the platform they went to is Abiyamo's platform.
A toxic platform.
No, hold on, please. Mr. Greg. Please. It was Abiyamo's platform. People that are filled with emotions. People that are thirsty, they are hungry for justice. People that they think joining, embracing Karimo, and putting Mohbad on their head will give us justice. Those are the kind of minds they went to meet. Vulnerable mind, emotional people. Not their fault. Now so God make them. Now, they are now selling, they are controlling those minds emotionally now. You know? And they are painting it that they are the Messiah that was sent. They are the Messiah that was sent. But look at what they said. They said they noticed that there was no letter of engagement to Shitu, and Guresi begged him to draft letter. That was Friday night, this thing. If less than 48 hours, the group was dissolved. So they made it as if there is something hidden that they dissolved them for. They didn't tell those people that it was because they denied that they cannot be united with the existing group.
Yes.
That was what made when you have to dissolve that group.
Exactly.
If you go to that platform, look at now, this is another format that they are playing. And please, in all this, be sensitive. Let's open our number 6, please. In all these names they've been mentioning, Chairman has been speaking for the last 10 minutes. Did you hear where he mentioned Andy?
No.
Andy was not part of the plan. The Andy's plan mission was to use Andy to develop that group. Was to use Andy to create that group. Immediately that group was created, bam. Andy, if he doesn't know, he now became irrelevant. It was all about Crunchy Queen and Chairman. I will take you, Magbewa Debe ni, Magbewa Debe Gidi. Just let's be following patiently. Like I used to say, if you sabi talk, some of us sabi sit down. We go to ask ourselves questions. In all you said, Andy did not come up. That means Andy's assignment is done. It was used to get inside. Andy was used to get inside. And let me tell you, when the group was dissolved, immediately the chairman was quiet. Crunchy Queen was quiet. But it was only Andy that was talking. If you notice, Andy will go to this platform, will talk. Andy will go to that platform, will talk. They were still talking behind, not on the blackout. They will talk behind, they will send Andy out. So it was not looking as if it was Andy that was Logbe group Yelori, not knowing that these same people were manipulating Andy. If Andy talks say they lie, I bet him to a debate.
Hello, York.
Hold on, Baba. Baba. Respect, Baba. Hold on. Because as they bring and come, I just want to deliver them. All of us will have time to speak on this issue. We need to, I always say that justice is not built on lies. Justice is built on truth. The fact that Crunchy Queen they did not present that, it was because they refused to work with their group is 3 members.
Yes.
The structured group is over 15 members. For crying out loud.
Yes.
I even faulted Mr. Muyiwa again. Because if I was in his shoe, if you have said you can't work, your group is 3. You can't work with 15 people that has been there onset. I would dissolve you. And I will leave the 15, let them continue their work. Simple. Dissolving the 2 is just that the same respect. Oshi regarding you so that you won't feel bad. If na me, I go dissolve that group. That one group. Because the first thing is ask yourself, what is injustice for Mohbad that you can't work as a team? And now you went to Abiyamo's platform, you went to play emotional game with them. You never said that the group was dissolved because you said you cannot work with the existing group. Please, DJ, play it on. Take it a little bit back, then continue playing. Let's be patient. Anything you want to jot down. We'll have the time to speak very soon. Thank you.
No, can I make a brief clarification?
Okay, please, Mr. Gracie, make a big clarification.
The clarification is that the group had 6 members.
Okay.
6 members.
You were part of it too.
I was. Hold on.
Mommy, hold on. Please, Mr. Gracie, name the 6 members, please.
Crunch Queen.
Yeah.
Chairman.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
Mr. Muyiwa.
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
And later Momilaiton.
Hold on. Now pause there. Now this is it. I'm going to clear that part. And I will still insist on why it was 3. Let me say it loud and clear.
No, I know the influence.
Hold on, Mr. Gressy. Hold on, Mr. Gressy.
So that they don't say you don't know what you are saying. That was just the clarification.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gressy. Now let me now say this. Because some of us are privileged to some information when they start the foundation. You see that group that I just mentioned, the 3 people that orchestrated that group is Andy, Crunchy Queen, and Chairman. But it is normal that if I should form a group, I have to be part so that we monitor what is going on. That was why Muyiwa and Guresi was added. Not that the 6 of them said, let us give birth to a group. No. The group thing was Andy, Chairman, and Crunchy Queen. I've cleared that part. Let's go on. Please go on, DJ. Play the music.
Light On was added because her name was in GoFundMe. That's the only reason.
And they were begging. And Crunch Queen she spoke with Bukky Jesse. They were asking me, speak to Bukky Jesse, let Bukky Jesse be part of this group.
Okay, sorry, something is coming to my head now. Please, which group among Group A and Group B said that they should increase the number of people in the GoFundMe?
Group B, management team.
Then Chairman Group, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get there. Today we'll get there. Just hold on. Please play that. Please play that tape. Anna Suko, I cite you. God bless you for joining. God bless you.
Sunday, Nambo voice Muyiwa, new platform right this fast. Going to dissolve group. So, any money can people chairman.
That's very good. So we should dissolve group. And then go to dissolve group. Something also happened that night.
What happened?
So something happened that night. Myself, Crush Queen, and Yari Queen, no, we are not going that route. So we are not sure to pay an announcement to Jadini over Saturday pay group for dissolved. And any group to dissolve, then who am I to now be crying for? I mean, any dissolve, go back about again.
Somebody can mute for 1 second.
Tosin, please.
The reason I will repeat again, Mr. Muyiwa went to go and meet them that when is the meeting at 4 going to commence with everybody? When he got into the group, Adewale Oyinlola already left a note. They didn't call Mr. Muyiwa. He left a note inside their group because Mr. Muyiwa copied us in structure with that note that they did a meeting behind Muyiwa's back that they don't want to work with structure group. I'm clearing that part.
Thank you, Mommy Detola Duke. And it's good we have, this is one of the group members, Group A.
Of that. I have a copy of that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that clarification. Then, please, let us...
Can you send request, please?
Okay. Please, DJ, please. Play.
What to do? You will be paying in millions. So why would I be dissipating my energy on something people that doesn't really understand what they're doing? And I've been wasting my energy.
Take it back, few seconds, sorry. But take it back few seconds.
Take it back few seconds, please.
Yeah, that we'll be paying millions. Take it back so that people hear what he said there, please. Take it back, please.
You're not paying me. If you are to pay me or to pay Crush Queen or for this job you want to do, you will be paying in millions.
Hold on.
What job, whoa?
Hold on now, Mommy Detola. This now, they've changed the narrative. don't forget the platform they were saying this discussion is the Abiyamos platform. And like I said, you know, when you have group of women, they are very, very emotional, you know, and that's how God made them. Now, if they have to pay you, you that lobby for that group, now you've turned it around as if you are the one that you are doing help. Because I don't want to get that part. You would have said if they should pay you, but in the time gets go, it is you that wanted a movement. And like I said, I've asked two major questions. Justice for Mohbad movement, that name, we must know where it generated from. Then he has said that when he was talking, he said that oh, as a crunchy queen, so for me, I believe that there's a pre-plan before using Andy to get into the group. And everything that he's saying here is just working on the emotional aspect of the team, of the platform they went to. Emotional on the platform they went to, trying to work and to make the Abiyamos group now have more issues with the so-called Muyiwa's team. They did not tell them that it was because they did not agree to work with them, their structured team, that made Muyiwa to dissolve them. You know, and I'm asking myself, this is the question again. We have Corona inquest. We have a whole lot of people we are waiting for to come on Monday. We have all those things. They did not go to that platform to discuss it. They are discussing how the group was dissolved, word and word vis-a-vis. Where are they going to? What is their aim and objective? Today, we will talk everybody out. And I asked a very sensitive question. I said, which group was advocating that more names should be added to the GoFundMe?
Management team.
And they said it's the chairman's team. Okay. Now, please, thank you, Anna Suko, for joining. Please, can you, DJ, please, can you continue the play? Let's hear more.
People that doesn't really understand what they're doing and I've been wasting my energy. No, I said, let's leave these people. They're not serious. If they are serious, we will know if they are serious, but these ones, they are not looking for justice. So, like Lagi, they are not looking for it. And every step they have taken shows that they are not in the right direction to look for that justice. And that's why I believe that these people will not get this justice. I strongly believe they won't get it. Okay, so many that's what I tried to explain there to the team. You know, since that time, like personally, I engaged with Adaban Soro. We talk one-on-one, and they actually call me, cross to Baba.
Hold on, pause. This is another.
No, that's the last part. Oh, that's the last part.
Okay, thank you. This is another confirmation that Andy was taken out. Nisuru, I'm saying it. Andy was used, but he never knew he was used. Crunchy Queen and Chama, according to this conversation, they knew where they were coming from. In the game of chess, they needed somebody to get them in. If you watch Prison Break, when Schofield wanted to break out, he needed Sarah Tancredit to leave the door open. So they needed somebody that will lead them to Muyiwa. A link. And they used Andy. And the moment they used Andy, now look at what he said last. He said, Emi ati Baba, Ashima Soro, sometimes we'll be on 3-way calls.
With Crunch Queen.
Crunch Queen, Chairman, and Baba. Where is Andy? He's been left out. Because his job, he did not know. Share this life with him. If he's hearing, Andy and my friend. And I used to say it, I don't allow people to drag him on my platform. I did talk under my party. Some people, they don't call me tired. Hey, he's doing I say, Mona, leave him. Could it be he was used? And this is, it's raining.
Let Andy come and tells us. So call your friend, young daddy.
Myself and York, we understand the
Now, this is what is playing out. After the person that brought you, that gave you that link, you now cut him off. So he said three-way calls. And the three-way calls is Crunchy Queen, Chairman, and Baba. So Andy was not in the picture. But the moment they dissolved the group, there was another three-way call between Andy, Crunchy Queen, and Chairman.
Can I say something? A statement.
Go ahead, sir.
They did to Andy what he did to myself or to both of us. We let. We shouldn't go that side.
Gracie, no admin. They don't do. Oh, no.
Okay.
You know me. Yeah, you know my stance up in issue, and I've told you.
Now my person. But let me say this, York. You see, you accuse or you challenge me of going personal about this matter. I will have to go personal, right? Because you know what? Why I fed up and gave up on these individuals was when they were holding Muiwa so tight on his throat that anything they requested for, because the man had nothing to hide. He had nothing to hide. He was transparent enough. They requested for the statement of all accounts, both I think the Access Bank, the GoFundMe, whatever. They requested for the statement of account of the Access Bank, and Mr. Muiwa had to tell Baba, please go and print this statement. It was on Saturday that they pushed him, go and we want to see. He had to beg them that you have to wait till Monday. Let us wait till Monday to see the statement of account. And Baba went to bank. He printed the statement of account till that very date. And it was sent to Mr. Muiwa, and for security reason and for the sake of privacy, the names of depositors were inked out. As in they were cancelled. When these people, a copy was sent to me as well. When these people now wanted to say it, they said they cancelled a lot of transactions in that statement of account. They couldn't even read or see anything, that it was fraudulent, it was this. I now said, is it not the same statement of account that we all had? That you are now trying to twist around to make it look like Baba and his brother have been defrauding the public. And I want to say this.
Structure team members had a copy of that statement.
Fine. And I have to say this. I will repeat. I don't have any concern about these people, because that is what they have come to do. If you want, Momsi Biman Sokiriko, ani beje mu won lowo, lon yo boro, enge won lowo, won tun bo oruka. The more you try to clear an issue, they will still come for one issue. Why do they want this man down? Are you an agent of an invisible individual that we don't know? Why is it that you always come on the attack this man? If you want to see letter of engagement of Barrister Shitu, I don't know how you will engage a son and there won't be a certain document signed between those parties. If it was not made known to you.
Barrister Gracie, Mr. Gracie.
Yes, sir.
Please, I would like us to cut it short so that we are still going to play the other one. I want to ask you a question, sir. Is it true? Because when this whole thing was coming up, I did my investigation. And what I heard was that some people that donated to the Wema Bank, to the Access Bank, they said they don't want their name to be revealed. And
Yes.
that's the reason why their name was blotted out. But the amount donated was not cancelled. Is it true?
Yes, the amount donated and how it was expended was clearly stated. Just
Okay.
the name of depositors and donors that
They
were
didn't want
blotted
their
out.
names to show.
Okay,
not
thank
that.
you. Mr. Mommy Detola, can you confirm that?
Yes, they did. Those people said they didn't want their names to show. Some of the people that donated.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, for people who have said this genuinely, that, and it is even not out of place, that, okay, we don't want your name to be out of this, I don't want my name to be out. So it is expedient if the money is not, the amount donated is intact. So why are they calling it fraud? Why are they calling that they've altered it? Why are they now attacking? Why they preaching negative narratives? And I'm highly disappointed. If that is what is played out, I am highly disappointed in Chairman, in Crunchy Queen, and even Andy. Please, this is part one of the voice. Please, we can, Barrister Olaide, please go on. Please.
Daddy, please, I crave your indulgence, please.
Okay,
Can I just say that, right? You
Yeah.
cannot share information to a third party without the consent of the people involved. Even if it would be a shame if Muiwa did not try to be confidential with the names of everyone that have contributed. If he hasn't sought their consent, he cannot display their names. I'm sorry to say. Thank you very much.
Just common sense. Just common sense. And you now went to Abiyamo's platform now, and you are now selling emotional tomato, emotional pepper, emotional onions to innocent people. To innocent people. Barrister Olaide, let's have you, please.
Yeah, I just want to quickly say something regarding the voice note. I just want to know, is it that, are they talking about the group that they dissolved, or they want to talk about Sanshiti? Because when I watched this, I was seeing the comment and people were like, oh, there was no document signed, no document signed, no document signed, and that is why we're not going to get justice, because he was playing to the gallery of the comments he was saying, and he ended that voice note that Olotin just played now, that we're not going to get justice because there was no document, there was no, and I just want to know, I don't know if Guexi, I know, yeah, it's not something we can discuss, we can talk about it, but how would they come about, oh, there was no document signed, how can we just go to meet, I can't just go meet a Sanshito and say, okay.
Olaide, let me ask you a question. Olaide, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Olaide, let me, and I want it to be fair. Now, do you think that Wahab City will not be properly engaged and it will be going to coroner inquest?
100%, he was properly engaged now, and at least I saw his first letter he wrote to the coroner that he is now the lead counsel of Joseph Aloba. I saw it, and if he's stating that clearly, it shows that he's showing that definitely he was properly engaged. So I don't know where that is coming from. And that thing he was doing yesterday was just a malign and Wahab Shitu, 100%. Forget about the good stuff he was saying, but if you look deeply, it's about. I'm not posting something on my Twitter this morning. Many people want I'm saying this into the public lawyer entity.
No, hold on, Laide, hold on, please. Because what he used in finishing that is that part one. We're still going to play the part two so that people can hear. Got me worried. At this stage, if he can say that for a son to stand up and go and represent you in any way shows that you've engaged that son profusely.
And more so, York, I'm sure in the document, a barrister that is taking over a case will submit to the court. A letter of engagement letter of consent must have been attached to the document is submitting to the court.
That's great. I think you have what he sent to the coroner when he resumed and Baba's legal team. Do you have, maybe you can send to court and maybe you can send to York so you can put it on the base claim.
Alade, hold on.
This is ridiculous.
It's their own way and form of defaming Sanshitu, period.
Hold on. This is where I'm going to. Now,
just because they don't have their way.
No, hold on. This is where I'm going to. Now, it is funny. When you see a son as vast as Sanshitu, and you are saying that it was not engaged properly, and I can tell you for free, if Sanshitu was not engaged, not even San, no lawyer, baby lawyer, call it charge and bail, even aristocrats, if he's practicing, aristocrat, if he's not engaged properly, will not appear. Not to talk of Sanshitu. So for him to have said that, I think that's a foolish statement from him. Secondly, he now said that you know that those people they are not fighting for justice, and you now concluded that we are not going to get that justice. What did you go and do on that platform when you know we are not going to get justice?
Didn't he tender his resignation?
Resignation. You said that we are not going to get justice. What are you now looking for? 3 days ago, you are on Yomi Fabi's page saying what you are saying there. And you came to Abiyamo's platform to say that we are not going to get justice. What are you now doing on the justice case then? I think this chairman will go investigate you just the same way we investigate people. And we'll come out, we'll tell you which side you are, who are you. That one is by the side, now off record. Me go do am. And Andy go tell you what I did. Me go do am, confirm. We go know where they belong to. Because now, hold on, Mommy Jibe, please hold on. Now it's not getting clear. The same you that said, you guys normally do three-way call with Baba, you, Crotchy Queen and Baba. The person that brought you in, you've let him go. Anyway, we'll get to who you are working for. I can assure you, it no go cost me just no more than one call. The person you are working for in this justice will get it out. And I can assure you that, and trust me, if I get them out, I go come online and I go talk them. Nothing where you go do. Have you told about the solo locally? Because I don't understand. Now, please, at this note, before we play the second one, Barrister Lady.
Can I say something? Just one thing. You know, when he said they are not going to get justice, it's right. It means they will get the justice after him. He will not be there. That's it. That's it.
Let me just say something, Mr. Daddy, sorry. That chairman is from Team Wumi. Before he was Otumba, before Otumba Adepeti, he was the first Otumba on Team Wumi. Immediately they dissolved the management team. He went on Team's platform and MFM, and he was talking there. I met him there and I said, so you are here. Why are you now in justice for Mohbad? Because I remember he was there and he was giving them feedback of what went wrong in that place. How
they were correcting him there too, ma. They were correcting him there.
So I believe it's from Team Wumi.
Whether it's from my point, whether it's from anywhere, we'll find that out. But my own is what he's saying, and this is it. If you worked on Andy, and Andy pressurized Muyiwa to form a group, and Muyiwa formed a group, and you were part of the group, and you said you cannot work with the existing group, and he dissolved the two groups. Since when they dissolved that group in April. You still went to Jokem's platform yesterday, Abi, which night? You're still talking about this group. Mohbad is not sleeping. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá ti gbà bọ̀dẹ̀, àṣírí yín máa máa tú sẹ́ẹ̀. Àṣírí yín ò lè tó. For you to have people say that àwọn èèyàn cram on one sunkún for justice day by night, and you open your mouth and categorically saying it, we can't get justice. You know the kind of platform you can go and tell them that bullshit, that cock and book story, and they will take it from you. Anybody, please, I will give everybody on this thing. We'll just place. We're going to place the second one. Please, by Salide, moderate. Let everybody talk 2 minutes. If you have anything to say, and I saw Anna Sugo, welcome. You were writing what is going on, what are going. We're just playing what Chairman said that when the group was formed, what they found that was existing, there was no paper. He was doing the write-up. Everything that concerns justice for Mohbad is always they are the group that is. I believe as you're talking, that everybody is making their submission, you get into it. And when we play the second one, you get into it also. Consider, by Starlight, can you unmute, please?
Yeah, I think let Jimmy talk. Yeah, I'll talk after I should talk now.
Jimmy has spoken. Mr. Gracie, do you have anything to say?
Well, let me say this. Ẹni gbàbọ̀dé yàtọ̀ sí alábọ̀dé. Alábọ̀dé ni àwọn pípù yẹn. Ìṣepọ̀n gbàbọ̀dé. Wọ́n gbé àbọ̀dé wá ni. So, ìṣepọ̀n gbàbọ̀dé. They've never been for us. We were too engrossed with that passion for justice. Òun ni ò jẹ́ ká double check to know the real person or their kind of mindset. Having said that, the whole of these things, I always feel very surprised, and I consider it as a show of ignorance, show of foolishness, a display of lack. Let me say a lack of knowledge. Because how could somebody be telling you same thing over and over and over and over for almost 4 or 5 months? And you don't cut a bluff of that person. Even if you are advising or you are pushing for something, this case has nothing to do with anybody. This case has nothing to do with anybody. No matter how you feel, no matter what you do. Like somebody was saying, at the initial, when Mohbad was exhumed, fine, the public made noise. We all made public outcry. Yaloja did, Babaloja did, not even on TikTok. Before Mohbad was exhumed, a lot of us were not even on TikTok. We stooped to the street. We were making noise. But when the state government wanted to exhume the body, what did they do? They took document to Baba Mohbad. Do you want your child to be exhumed? If Baba did not sign that paper, we won't be where we are today. We should know that. No matter the noise, the government will just say, look, the family of Mohbad does not want us to exhume his body, so case closed. There won't be any investigation for that. But this man took a bold step. He understood the plight of the public, and he realized the fact that, okay, rushing to bury the boy could have been a slight mistake, but there was a reason for it. If government is now coming to aid to expose what has happened, I think I must throw everything I have into the ring for the fight. And the man appended his signature on that particular paper, giving the government 100% authority to exhume and to go ahead with the investigation. And we're here calling out the man. Maybe you were the one that signed with the government to exhume the body. I don't know. Maybe you are the father of Mohbad, that you want to be controlling the affairs of the man. The man said he engaged a lawyer. All you are saying is, if the man sees any fault in his lawyer, he has nothing than to change. Baba, if the problem with these people is Barrister Shitu, he doesn't give attention to anybody. He doesn't give attention to anybody. Try him 1,000 times. You won't hear anything from him. Nobody has access to his office. Nobody can call him and he start discussing. No, he is a blunt person. He has business with You are the court of law. The interested person in this case has given me the assignment, and I have promised him, and I'll continue to carry him along on every stage at which we are going. I will always update him, so nobody should interfere. Baba is the only person that can speak to his lawyers, not anybody. But Mr. Shitu is not giving anybody any chance, and that is where their pains are coming from. They want a lawyer that they will be controlling. Is it money? It's not money you can use to entice Barrister Shitu. Send your account. I'll give you 200,000 for credit. It will never.
Not only Barrister Shitu, even Odumosu, you can't entice them with money. Baba's legal team, you cannot entice them with money.
You can't entice them with money that, okay, you want to play. Like what African TV did successfully with Baba lawyer, luring him into signing one document or the other. You can't do that to the present legal team. And that is where their pains are. It is nothing. Barrister Shitu understands and he knows the direction he's doing. If he gets to court tomorrow and say, Baba, this, and this, and this, and this, you think he's coming for Baba? He has designed his framework of investigation or where he's nailing everything to. Just leave it for him. He's an experienced, credible, and outstanding criminal lawyer. Not just a charge, not just a lawyer. This one is not like a lawyer who is special, who has a specialist in land dispute. No, it doesn't deal with anything like land or whatever. He's an experience in criminal law.
When we hear that clap, it means we should round up.
Okay. So I try to see if they like, let them listen to them. They have been failing, they will continue to fail. What you do is whenever they are talking their talk, just let them finish. And at the end of the day, and you let them go. And if people don't comment, if people don't engage them, they will look stupid on themselves and they will withdraw from all these evil assignments given to them by their paymaster. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Guresi, for that. Let me quickly go to next person. Barrister Oluwatosin, our DJ. Is there anything you want to say concerning what we just played?
No, for now.
Oh, thank you very much. Before I go to Anna Suko, I can go to Low Ranger. Is there anything you want to say, please?
Well, I don't have any new thing to say. I just know that the problem every one of them is having is that there's no information flying around. And we have talked about this one. Everybody can go and check whatever is out from inquest and talk about it. We have to let the lawyer do their job. Before you can give someone SAN, and I want to say this, I don't even know him before. It is this justice for Mohbad, not as son Falana as everywhere. And when we went to read about his biography and his profile, I see that what he has been doing from day one is criminal law. So let us give him his cap to do his job. Anybody wanting feedback, wait until when this is over. Then you can get your feedback. Baba came online to give feedback once in a while. We pressurize this man. We malign him. We say so much about him that everybody is now feeling like, what is Baba doing here? Baba go and sit down like me. I say I don't even need any information. What I want is justice. If it comes today, so be it. If it comes tomorrow, Baba, go to your house and relax. These people, there's no way you can satisfy them. When people, tender their resignation, leave a job. In fact, in America, I believe if you are working somewhere, you have to be maybe 500 meters away from that company since you are no longer working there. So if you are no more working for justice for Mohbad, why are you, peddling yourself around every platform to malign Baba and to be telling people they won't get justice? I don't understand what Punch Queen and the rest of them really wanted. Today, I just know that Mommy Detola is part of the structural group. Me, I don't know structural group. I don't even know anything. I just like that we want justice and we work towards it. That's just what I want to say. I don't understand why they are still here selling lies to people. I don't understand what they want. Thank you, Mr. York Dada.
Thank you, Low Ranger. That's all I had, okay?
Adewale Oyinlola, aka Otumba, aka Chairman, aka Ashwaju. Where is your letter of invitation into justice for Mohbad? Even though you tendered your resignation, you are still going about talking about justice for Mohbad, giving wrong narratives. You know, I called you out on my wall and you never responded. You actually, I think you blocked me. Because I called you out and I asked you, why didn't you want to work with structure? Ever since the groups has been dissolved, you are still going about with your narratives. You have a hidden agenda, you and your cohorts, and it's not going to work in justice for Mohbad. Ẹni tó bá gbàdúrà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad, tó bá gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun kó continue bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe. Inquest is still on as of September 23rd. September 30th. Thank you.
Thank you
Can
very
you please, York Daddy, bring Tolani, back up. Drop here and bring her up.
She's not. She's a send request now. She's not sending request.
All right. Send request, please.
Thank you, Mommy Detola, for that. Mommy Babagua, please.
Thank you, Honorable York. I just want to say this. Mr. Chairman, if you know that there is not going to be justice, why are you still here? Why are you wasting your time? Time is money, you know. You can't be in a movement that you're so 100% sure that they aren't going to get justice. Just move on. There are other movements where you have a feeling, yes, that they will get justice. Go and join them and leave justice for Mohbad alone. Stop your fake manipulative narrations here and there. Thank you very much.
Barrister Lady, let's have you. Thank you, Mommy Babagua. Barrister Lady, are you there? Okay. Anna Suko, do you have anything to say, please?
Don't really have what to say. I think I just joined and it's not making sense to me. I'm just laughing. So, yeah. But if I can say this, if you're tired of the justice, take a break, go for a vacation. That's more like it. What's his name again? The chairman or something. I think you said you're a professor, if I remember correctly, of data analysis or something like that. When he came on board, I think he said he was a professor or something like that. I think I remember checking your profile on LinkedIn. I'm sure as a professor or as a PhD holder in data analysis or whatever profession you have, I'm sure you understand the basic tenets of, recruitment when you get somebody, on board, be it a company, be you working as an employee, be you owning a company, you have the normal tenets of registration, you've got to do all of that. So why are you talking nonsense? I don't understand. Try not to swear. Why are you saying rubbish? I don't know. But anyways, the thing is, if you don't have anything to say on justice for Mohbad, and, passion is a beautiful thing, but sometimes you have to know how to control your passion. To know that, okay, you can be passionate about a cause, but you also have to know that you have boundaries for yourself, so you're not stretching it. Because it's really funny. How are you a professional, a PhD holder? You're trying to talk to somebody who's a professional in his own field as to, you have an opinion, you're very opinionated as to how he was gotten. Are you stupid? Does that make sense to you? Anyway, I'm not in the mood today, so I'm going to mute. I'll let every other person speak and I'll keep listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna Suko. We'll keep fingers crossed, and it's like Barrister Lady is busy. Mommy Tolani, let's have you. Mommy Tolani.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Good morning.
Mommy Tolani.
Good morning, everyone. Happy weekend. Yeah, my own contribution is I wouldn't want to blame the chairman. Yeah, I want to blame the platform that chairman went to, to go and say that trash. Because chairman discovered that this platform is somehow gullible and emotional. Yeah, it is not a crime to be emotional.
Please,
But this chairman, as the kind of person he is, because chairman is not clear. Is not a clear personality. Chairman usually work on someone's vulnerability, and he knew that the platform he went to, that for him to be saying what he was saying, that they are going to be somehow emotional, and they might, he felt, maybe he knew that maybe they wouldn't, want to go for him, because in investigation, to investigate that this particular topic that they brought to them, and because he knew that they were somehow, castigating the legal team. So he felt that was the right time for him to come and sell their intention to them. And sometimes ago, these aristocrats, they went to the same platform, and they brought in the intention of them selling their what's his name? Bankole and Bankole. This Bankole issue, they went there to sell the something to them, and they were like falling, and they are not falling for these people. These people, everybody knew their intention. Okay, and in fact, my own is I don't want to talk much, but my own is any platform that absorb any justice for Mohbad, any true justice for Mohbad platform that absorb this chairman, that tries to imbibe chairman's opinion. Now me and that platform, I don't care. I don't care, because you know that these people, they just want to destroy what you have built. You have spent your money, you have talked, you have done all sorts of things to make sure that we get this justice. Yet you still make yourself gullible enough for these people to trample on your, what's it called? On your, should I say emotion or what? Your emotion should be positive, not the negative aspects. Because when you see, for somebody to be emotional, it is not a crime, because we weren't born the same thing. But not that you should now, you should not be emotional to the extent of this fraudulent people, this anti-justice. Yes, because chairman is anti-justice, I will call him anti-justice, and I will call him again if I see him here. So you should not, make yourself to be used by these people. They are just looking for a venue. They know that, this justice is going somewhere. And they knew that for everything to be going like this, we are waiting for the High Court. And they want to jeopardize the effort of chairman before then. But, chairman, let me tell you one thing. Oh, you succeed. You will not succeed. You will not. Ìwọ ló kéré jù. Ìwọ ló bíntín jù. Ìwọ ló below jù nínú justice. For you to come and say what? You want to bring chairman down. I mean, what's it called? The son. You want to bring him down. Wọ́n bí ẹ kú. Copy this thing, give it to chairman. Wọ́n tí bí any one of you kú. Do you understand? Chairman, let me tell you one thing. A máa ṣe ṣége mẹ́tàlá fún ẹ. We will deal with you. Even African TV. Do you know why I said? Do you know why I said that the platform that they went to, because I don't want to say what people are saying. I don't want to go by what people are saying. I'm just swallowing that. I don't want to. I just don't want to go that route. Okay. Now, African TV, just ordinary, fraudulent African TV. When he came with his when he started his foundation with Mohbad, he built his fraudulent foundation with Mohbad's name. When he came with Baba sign this paper, Aduru paper, Ti Ole Larry that he brought for Baba to sign. Okay, that that they're having things to do together. Paper and that is just a foundation to just pay is just starting on Mohbad. He wants to use Mohbad as a starting point. He brought paper for Baba to sign, written agreement, documents for Baba to sign. Not to talk of San Shitu. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That APC member called chairman. Make it make sense that Sanshitu did not have anything, any document, any clinical. Well, make it make sense. I was not there yesterday to listen to the kini. That's why, please, barrister, please, can you please? I don't know how how you can send the VN to me. Please, I want to listen to it very well. Because
Barrister Lady must forward the Zima.
All right. How can okay, come to me now, come to my platform. Just come and tell me something of such. Chairman, come to my platform. Come and tell me something of such. I go tell you face to face. I go look you for eyes. I go post peace for your face. I go tell you. Because because you cannot even come to me, You can't. You cannot come to me. Chairman, you cannot. I am not so gullible to that extent. No. Because I will not. You cannot even use my platform. It is impossible. You came with the intent because you wanted to jeopardize the effort of the Sun. You said we should absorb Bankole. I called the attention of that platform. It's not in abusive way.
Mommy, come here. It was, I don't know. Are you saying that this same chairman was advocating for Bankole and Smith?
Not chairman this time around. They were pushing themselves out to go to the same platform. They were pushing themselves out. Everywhere. They will look at the surroundings, somehow be environment, they will push themselves. They studied the environment, they studied the time, the appropriate time, and they studied the appropriate person that is, that will be good for that, appropriate time. That is what I meant. They brought in aristocrats. He was talking as if he, like a saint. That was when I called the attention of the platform. Though not in an abusive way, no. But just to call the attention of the platform. But no, but we are not even accepting it. They want to bring Bankole. They are finding means for them to get information, to extract information, to jeopardize the effort of, to work against what the Sun is doing, what they are doing. They just want to know. They want to be at the edge of the information before even the Sun, before they get to the end of the road. They want to be there before them. But let me tell you, it is impossible. Tobe, Emi, Ani Tobe, una no fit. Sure you get, una no fit because this Sun, you said Sun no, when all of you wanted to start, you said, he's working for federal government. Yes, this is lawyer. We said, just leave them. Just leave them. You came up with, all their tactics. ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé their goal was to jeopardize the effort of the SAN so that SAN yẹn á tẹ̀ sọ pé wàhálà yín tẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ má frustrate mi. Bàbá Mohbad kọ́ lóun kọ́kọ́ máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún nígbèsí ayé òun. Ẹ fi òun lẹ̀ kó máa lọ. That is what they want. That is what they want. And any platform, I repeat, I'm saying it here, clear and loud. Any justice for Mohbad platform, tí ó bá invite, tó bá accommodate the chairman, tó bá try àti sell out to chairman, whatever to kini, oh God, mo something clearly. I'm ready to drag anybody. I go drag anybody. But nǹkan tó máa dá ni wípé let us focus let's put our focus on getting this justice. And for the SAN, kọ́ dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. I don't know why you people, you are not patient enough. Ẹ máa sọ pé wọn ṣiṣẹ́. No, please. Sherry, tó máa tẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Anybody can say it. Anybody can say, the kidney they are not working, they are slow. They can say that. It is welcome.
Mommy,
it is for the... Yes.
Emma got to surprise me when the part one of the voice this thing I will play now, when it was ending, he said that Ali get justice. With justice, Ali get it. I was like, is it that he used padlock to shut all of them in that platform, and they could not say a thing?
Yeah, there is, because they want to be loyal to him. That's where you will get that they are coming, that they are winning them already. They are coming.
Now,
how you said you cannot get justice and you are roaming around?
Mommy Coffee, when Chairman and Crunchy Queen, when they wanted to get a link to the Muyiwas, whatever, they used Andy. The moment Andy created that group, Chairman Yenson got a play. He said what we played now. They boycott Andy. They were now having three-way calls. Crunchy Queen, Baba, and Andy. And Chairman. Until you Andy segment. Now, before they don't go to Joken's platform. Now, they have used Andy again. I can say categorically. Andy not to be one no Joken. Or not better to learn so
If you want them, Daddy York, just leave them. Ẹ fún mi ní voice note yẹn. Àwa máa bà iṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Mr. Laide, please send the record.
A máa bà iṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́. Kò sí ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbìmọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbèrin, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbèrin. Ṣé ká kí n pè lọ́tẹ̀ ni, or how should I put it? Let them start the foundation of that. We are here to let me tell you, Chairman, wo mi dada ko wojú mi dada, na me be this. Na me be that comfy. Where you dey chat? Where we dey chat before? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ayat ti sọ ní tó fi sọ fún Wùmí nígbà ó ní na me be this. Na that Ayat, wo na dey call na be this. So, Chairman, èmi rè comfy tó máa ń chat nígbà yẹn, tájọ máa ń chat, yes, tájọ máa ń chat pẹ̀lú tájọ ń chat, na me be this. You go surprise, say wetin I go do you. You no go expect am. I tell you, no go expect am. Start it. We are going to start with you. We go enter the same trouser with you. I tell you. Ìwọ kìíní burúkú àgbàyà àgbà játijàta àgbà rédèrèdè. You that, in fact, how do we even get there? How do we get here, sef? How? Ìwọ politician, what are you doing in justice for Mohbad? You cannot. I know that is, you don't want us, you will not want us to get justice because your likes. They are not into justice. They are against justice. So what are you doing here? What exactly? Kí ló ń ṣe bí? Are you not an APC member? So how do you creep? How do you crawl to get here, sef? In the first instance, please, Chairman, a máa wọ ẹ, a máa sọ ẹkùn ẹ, a máa sọ ọmọ òkú ẹ, gbogbo irun ẹkùn ẹ tó ti funfun tán yẹn, a máa fi dáì sí. Chairman, ṣọ́ ara ẹ, kò jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ. I know you are hearing me. Andy is here. bó tẹ̀ ṣe páǹdì gbé mi mọ́ra níjẹta, I don't care. If you stand to, if you like, let them use you and drop you and trash you in the dustbin. That will not be my business. Nǹkan tó jẹ lójú ẹ. Nǹkan tó jẹ lójú ẹ. So, please, ẹ má wá o. Don't kí any platform justice for Mohbad ẹ má gbà wọ́n o. Àní gbà o. Mo ti sọ ní gbangba any platform. Tó bá gbàgbàkúgbà, ó máa rí ìrìkúrí o. That is me. Thank you.
ẹ wú wọn láti ẹwọ. ẹ ṣé gan, God bless you.
Hello.
Like
Yeah, Gracie, thank you, Comfy, thank you so much for I don't know if you're a sociologist, so I was asking if you're a sociologist. So you study the environment, and as a social scientist, we need to study our environment, and this is what some people are doing on the justice. They try to go to some platform, try to malign some certain people. So when they like I want to come up, I've said it. If some statements are made on justice,